Hi Libra, welcome to a message for you for right now, but for the month of August in general, but hopefully it's for right now, it applies. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, yay for that. If this is about another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Gracious. Page of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so watching and waiting and sort of letting the information wash over you about a past situation or about what is really going on, like what the heart of the matter is. Being patient and sort of watching and waiting for the awareness that's coming, the clarity. All right, Libra. The moon, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. The Page of Swords, and then the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Making a decision about the kids. Is that custody? Making decisions about custody. Could be. Or it's awareness about some long-held issues with a person of longevity or just personal issues. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. That could be Capricorn. So we got two eights and two nines. Ooh, you are kind of approaching the end of a cycle here. You're working for that ending. It's like you're not quite clear of it yet, but you're so close you can taste it. And this is something that is wanted, that you've been really wanting closure on, working hard for that closure. What's this Eight of Wands for Libra? What's this Eight of Wands for Libra? All right, you've got an ending at hand, probably going to happen very rapidly. You're not sure what's going to happen. Get ready for the unexpected here, because things are changing fast for you, but they're necessary and good changes. You just can't see what they are. So you might be a bit apprehensive, but turn that frown into a smile, turn it upside down, whatever the saying is, because this is also intuition coming in play. Good things await. We just don't know what they are yet. But whatever you've been sort of trying to get out from under or distance from is going to come to a conclusion here. What's this Nine of Wands for Libra? Knight of Wands, that could be Leo. All right, it's this Page of Wands here. This Page of Wands. Yeah. So we got that Six of Cups again. Okay. So, what's this Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Lots of eights. Wow. So you're grappling with something. You're trying to get to this some stability for yourself. This could be a new job, going back to school. It is August, so schools could be the change that's coming in, or you embarking on that new journey, working towards something new, starting something new, something you've always wanted to do, perhaps. But it feels like that you've been waiting for something to come to an end. And it's happening. It's going to happen quicker than you think, so get ready, because you're finally going to be able to start the thing that you've been working to start for, or that you were wishing for. Like, oh gosh, if I weren't in this situation, I could be doing this. Well, get ready, because you're going to be in a situation where very soon here where you can, because you're a self-starter and you're not one to shy away from taking initiative on something. And consider too that this is the waiting time, that you're biding your time. You need to keep working, continue working towards a goal. Libra, 3 kicks to butter. If you remember that story from my grandmama Rose about the frog and the heavy cream fell in the butter churn and was panicking and was crying out, and all the friends started hopping around the rim and said, come on, keep going. And I can't swim. I can't do it. I can't do it. Keep going. Keep going. And the frog found that as the heavy whipping cream got all frothy, that it started to become a little solid, and he was able to start climbing, and he wasn't drowning anymore, and it was actually using it to his advantage. The more he worked with something and the more he was able to try and figure it out. It turned into butter, and here comes the wise old frog, and said, keep going, your 3 kicks to butter. And sure enough, the last 3 kicks, the last effort, and he was able to hop out of the butter churn. So this is 3 kicks to butter here. Again, we're revisiting this because I remember I told you the story 3 or 4 months ago, I think. So this is a revisiting of that. Whatever was going on then has kind of come back around. It's not as impactful as it was back then. This is like the second coming of it, whatever it is. And your job is to wait this out. You've got more than enough resources, and you are resourceful to call on to weather whatever this is that's circling back around again. You're almost ready to do the thing that you've wanted to do for a while. It's just not time yet. So your job is to keep your head down and to keep doing what you're doing and to wait. This is not a fear. I know this is fear and this is fear, but for this right here, it's just the unknown, and it's like, I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. You keep going, 1 foot in front of the other. Your 3 kicks to butter. Don't stray from the course. Stay the course. Pursue your goal. What's this devil about here? What's this devil about for Libra? For Libra. Ooh. All right. So that's what it is. This is working to finally eradicate whatever this is. This is getting assertive and getting out in front of this. You know what it is. It's familiar to you. You're not going to do the same dance with it. So this is getting assertive about that which used to hold you back and made you afraid. This is you turning that on its side. It is not time yet for action per se, but when it is, be ready. Be ready. And please know that you do have what it takes to deal with. But this thing has circled back around again, and instead of you being laid out by it and afraid, this is you seeing it for what it is and being assertive about it and breaking free from it. It's like a double negative, right? It cancels it out. But this is you knowing the dynamics at play here, being very familiar with it, and you're doing it differently this time. You're not afraid anymore. You're not working the same way you used to anymore. Could be that this relates to that Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, and Ace of Swords, how instead of reacting, which you're capable of, you're capable of responding, and this is you managing your output differently, being strategic about how and what and why you're responding, because you're more interested in knowing where that response is coming from than playing into somebody's hand and repeating a cycle. So this is the second time around you're savvy here. And I think this is also about, instead of thinking that this is a sign with this second time around coming back, because there might be that pull or that lure, don't give up yourself. What was it that you wanted to do that you gave up to be a part of whatever situation is circling back around again? Just saying. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Keep going. Don't quit. You're almost there. It's coming. Now for Libra. That's from Libra. What am I doing? I did the other one. Perspective is everything. So this is this is like a do-over to handle it differently and to sort of extricate yourself from the remnants of whatever this was. 2 of Raphael, is that it is? Oh, 2 of Cups. I was gonna say, is that the 2 of Pentacles? 2 of Cups, 2 of Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Okay. This feels like, consider that this is passion. It's not Cups or Pentacles. And so if this is somebody that you've had a passionate connection with, a romantic connection coming back around again, please be wise about this. Know who you are dealing with and what the dynamics are, and know your culpability in that. This could be you choosing you after coming full circle with something and realizing, or this could be you almost out the door with something, almost a really good distance from an issue, and here it comes again. What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? You're going to choose your continued path. You're almost there, 3 kicks to butter. That sounds boring, right? Or are you going to choose the devil knocking on your door again? Do not succumb to this. You turn the light on and look at everything. Don't you keep everything in the dark. This is alluring and mysterious, and it can be kind of fun until you turn on the light and then you see this and go, oh, what have I done? You turn on that light. This is everything out in the open. You're going to come here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to clear the air if that's what you want to do. But this doesn't get to stay this. This is you getting vertical, getting assertive on that which was dragging you down and toxic and unhealthy. And if you can't do that and feel safe doing that, then this is not worth dealing with at all. You keep doing this. Just saying. Okay, all right, shutting up because I'm going to start to get testy. What else for Libra? I just don't want this to bite you again. I don't want this to get you again. I want you to rise above it. You're 3 kicks to butter. You're almost there. We got 8s and 9s and 10s here. What else for Libra? I don't know what this is saying surrender for. I don't like it because I think this glorifies the allure of this. I don't like it. This is saying capitulate and go with the flow and let this situation get the best of you again. I disagree strongly. But we've got the 2 of Cups and the surrender card here. If this is surrendering to how you feel, I think it's about acknowledging how you feel. I don't think this is a good... Is this somebody new? All right. If this is somebody new, okay. But if this is the same person, So if this is somebody new coming around and this is like you're keeping them at arm's length because you're like, oh no, I'm going to this and that. This could be somebody that's worth it because they're going to help you break the cycle. Okay, I'll allow it. But if this is the same person coming back around again, and maybe it's you choosing the new person over the old, but this feels like a romantic situation that you've gotten some distance from. I hope this is somebody new coming in, maybe somebody that you've known from your past in a friendship capacity or something that there's no hard feelings about, that's coming back around and you're not sure if you can trust this person, or you're like, you know what, I'm kind of raw, I just don't know, I don't know. But this is saying, you know what, this could be a really good person to trust, a good ally. Surrender to how you feel. All right, fine. But if it's the same person coming back around again, I vote no. I vote no. Just saying that now, because they were this, you know. Libra. What's for Libra? So there's your message, right? I don't know. Well, I vote for the new, not the old. I hope that this is the old on its way out, and I hope that this is about you being torn between the two, and this one wins. I want you to get vertical on this one, and this to help you conquer this, because this is a chance here. This is the something good coming. It's not this person, the person that's coming back. This is the new person that's going to help you defeat that or change the dynamic of that. Ooh, Empress. Hello. That could be Taurus, Libra, or Aries. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 of Pentacles on its side. So this is you probably working a lot, maybe a little bit guarded, wanting to only take care of yourself, liking where you're at. But I feel like you're kind of protective, feeling like you can't really trust anybody. So you feel like your skills won't be respected. You can't really trust anybody to work with you that has your best interest at heart. So you're kind of like a one-man show, you know. And this is saying you might want to let this person in that you have an interest in, but you're guarding against, and you're like, oh, it might be worth small baby steps getting to know them while you're still doing your own thing. But baby steps getting to know this so that you don't move too fast to where it scares you, and you can confront this at a measured pace. You can check your old behavioral patterns or patterns of thinking, because you're going at a measured pace, and there's checks and balances built in. You're not just falling head over heels and then repeating the same dynamic because you went too fast. So I think this is about taking baby steps and keeping yourself the priority here. This is the potential. I mean, look at this. This is potential right here. potential, but you're still not ready to let somebody in. And this is going to have to be a relationship that helps you with that, because you're pretty guarded and you're like, whoa, and it's going to come out of the blue. You're not expecting it. So get ready. It does help with this, though. You're not the same as you were before. You just don't trust yourself yet. It's okay. I mean, you should, because this is, you don't put up with much here. But just baby steps. Slow, keep your head down, keep steady, baby steps. With the new one, not with the repeating one. Okay, all right. I hope this was helpful. I'm cautiously excited. Okay, I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by, Libra. Much love to you. Take care.